Walk us through some of her other major legislative achievements.
I'll tell you a funny story about the Affordable Care Act.
Okay.
When it was going through the House of Representatives the first time, and I wanted to write a story about all the things Pelosi had done to carry that legislation across the floor on her back. And by that, I mean she had really negotiated with the factions of her caucus. There were a lot of fights over that internally, and she got all the votes lined up. And I wanted to do a story about how she had done that. And I called the White House or sent a message to the White House, and I said, I'd really like a comment on what, the importance of Pelosi in getting Obamacare across the finish line. Silence, total crickets. Didn't hear anything. They didn't want to credit Pelosi with it. And then I talked to some people who were close to her, and they said the White House had done nothing, including someone in Pelosi's very, very close circle said to me, the White House didn't do anything compared to what she did to lift on this. So I called the White House back and I said, here's your choice. I have a story already reported that you guys didn't do jack to get this bill done.
Jack bleep.
Yeah, exactly, to get this bill done. But I have the story I actually want to do, which is the sort of nitty-gritty of how Pelosi got it across the finish line. I can do either one, but I can't really do the second one unless I have the White House commenting on what she did to get it done. I got a quote, 5 minutes later from the White House.
Wow.
We had to put some pressure on them to say, basically what was obvious, which was that Pelosi was the one who really got her hands dirty on that, more so than the president at the time.